welcome back to my channel. Thank you for sticking with me here through these first couple of videos. So I wanted to make this video real quick because I'm actually trying out iMovie and other apps for accessibility on being able to edit my videos, you know, like insert clips or insert voiceovers and that. So I'm just trying out different apps. So I also wanted to try speaking into my AirPods versus into just like the main audio of the iPad or my phone. So I just wanted to do this video real quick. So as we're getting more into like your crochet and you might want to work on your projects on the go, one thing I recommend other than carrying a project bag, which I'll do a full video on my project bags when we get further into it if you guys want. No, actually, I'll probably do it even if you don't say you want me to, just because I love my project bags. So I will do a video. But I think it's really important to have a crochet essentials pouch. So I have all my stuff in my crochet room, but a lot of the times I work downstairs on the couch. And so I have, you know, a little bag that I just put in my project bag or like carry along with the yarn that I'm working with all the essentials that you need. And also for those of you who are super duper beginners, this might be helpful for you to know what kind of stuff you're gonna need other than just hooks and yarn. So this little notions pouch that I have, it's got mermaids all over it in different shades of pink and purple. I think there's like a little bit of dark blue in there maybe. It's a square when it's folded up, and then it's got a magnetic clasp on the front of it when it's in order to seal it. It's by Erin Lane Bags, and that's Erinlane. They're out of Tennessee. It's a small woman-owned business, and I've loved her crochet bags and knit. So her focus is her marketing focus is mainly on knitters, but she definitely considers crocheters when she's making products too, which by the way, for those who don't know, knitting is with 2 needles and crocheting is with just 1 hook. So my Brian, my husband, he always laughs because people are like, "Oh, Danielle, what are you knitting?" And he's like, "Oh no, there are so many differences between knit and crochet." So yeah, but the main difference is that crochet is with a hook and knitting is with 2 needles. Anyway, so this is a notions pack. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I think that I paid $38, but again, small woman-owned business. I'm gonna support, you know. So the outside fabric is mermaid. I will flip it over really quickly just so that people can see what it looks like on the back. So it's just got like mermaids, and it's not like Ariel. It's different mermaids that are printed on the fabric, and then it's got a lining, or like the edging is done in like a cool purple ribbon. And then the inside fabric, it's green, but I honestly can't tell you what it looks like. I can just tell that it's green. So I'm sorry for giving a vague description. I can't really tell what it is, but so when you fold it out, here, let me move a little bit. I'm sorry for the moving around so much. I'll get it together. So here, I will close it up again just so that you can see it. And it's about the size, when it's all folded up, it's maybe 5 inches tall and about the same width. When you open it up, the top, like the triangle piece of where the envelope closure is at the top, there's nothing there, that's just the piece. Then there's 2 zippered clear pouches. So in the top one, I have lifesavers, just because I like lifesavers, and also because I have diabetes, and every so often I get a little bit of a low blood sugar when we're out and about. And this is the essentials pouch that I carry with me in my work bag, or in like my going out bag. So I have lifesavers in there. Then I have extra crochet hooks, just because like sometimes I don't know what's going to inspire me or what project I'm going to grab. So I have the most common hooks that I personally use in here. So I have a K hook. I'm now going into the second pouch because the top pouch is pretty full of candy. let's see, I have an I hook, which the I hook is actually my favorite hook to work with. Still in the second pouch here, I have an H hook. And the difference is like, what the letters are is they correspond to different millimeters. And so when I say H, that's a 5.0, I is 5.5, and K is 6.5. So then I have a stitch marker. So here I'll show you what that stitch marker looks like. Let me zoom in on her a little bit. And a stitch marker, all it is it is a way to mark the stitches that you're on, or like when you crochet in the round and you're not joining with a seam, you put it at the beginning of your row so that you can tell, okay, I'm back to the start again. So it's just got like a little, it's not a lobster clasp. It's almost, it closes up the same way that a safety pin would close up. So I have a stitch marker. I have a pair of folding scissors. For those who are familiar with the National Federation of the Blind, these are Iowa scissors. And what I like about these scissors is that they go through TSA every single time. I've never had an issue because they fold up. So right now they're in like a figure 8 position. But then here, I'm going to do this with my both hands. So then they pull out. So if you pull the 2 loops of the scissors out, they go long. And then if you fold the loops in on themselves, you get the scissors. So I have those. And then I have a tape measure. I've had this tape measure since like the first like month that I was crocheting. It's been years and years. And it's got large print numbers, large enough for me to see, and the contrast is good. So I have a tape measure in case I need to measure things as I go along. So yeah, that's, oh, and I also have a darning needle, or not, tapestry needle, or what's called a yarn needle or a blunt-ended needle. So it's just for when you weave in your ends. When you're at the end of a project, you finish off and you weave in ends, and that's going to be in my next video. So yes, I just have a needle. I think that's it for the most part. Yeah, that's everything other than the gobs of candy. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick to show you guys kind of what's in my little to-go kit. And yeah, I'll see you next time.